Hello, lovely people. Welcome to my channel, Divine Soul Tribe 999. Today, I'm back after a very long time because I'm myself on my journey and was, guided to accomplish few tasks assigned by the Divine, Great Divine. And today, I'm guided to make this video for all of you, and some of you have requested also for this topic. So, today we will talk about categorically the three different types of relationships that we have. So, we categorize them in soulmates, twin flames, and karmics. Now, when we come to first of all, when we talk about soulmates, soulmates are two different souls. You all are basically on spiritual journey. We all are souls. Some know that and some do not know that. Some know and do not want to accept it. But the fact is that yes, we are all souls in different bodies, and the kind of relationships that we encounter and face in our respective lives and journeys depend upon our past life karma relationships and this current life soul missions to be accomplished. Why we are here? We are definitely here for some soul mission, some task that had been assigned to us. And if we do not fulfill it, if we fail to fulfill it, we come again. So this is the cycle that keeps going on. The sooner we get awakened toward the fact that we have some soul mission to fulfill, the sooner we get liberated. And that's the ultimate goal of soul satisfaction, merging with the divine. So, we will start with soulmates. Soulmates are basically two souls, two different souls in two different human bodies, which are totally aligned with each other. They are soul, we call them soul mates because their souls feel, oneness when it comes to the life is ways of being, doing things, and the karma are sort of common. They have common karma, they share common karma. They're kind of having a very blessed beautiful romantic kind of a life. Probably they are husband wife, girlfriend boyfriend, or any other relationship. But now at the same time, soulmates are not necessarily into a romantic relationship or counterpart relationship. They could be two brothers, brother sister, mother daughter, mother son, father daughter, father son. So it could be anyone, it could be a friend. Soulmate could be anyone whom your soul feels comfortable with, connected with, aligned with. Soulmates operate in the same frequency with each other, and they have probably the same kind of karma which they have generated and are carrying throughout their lives. And in this life they meet to stay happily with each other, to fulfill each other's requirement of love and desires of being together. So these are basically the soulmate relationships. We usually use this heart sign to symbolize love. So you can say that these are two different hearts which when come together, half of the part gets merged into each other. So this is not the soul merging, but yes, they feel that connection, they feel that warmth with each other. So these are the souls. They could be separated also, they could be together also, but they feel very comfortable in each other's company. There is no anxiety, there is no feeling of insecurity in soulmates. If they are there, they are there. If they are not there, it's okay. We have another soulmate. You can have n number of soulmates. We can have more than one soulmate. So soulmates cannot be necessarily, we cannot tag one particular soulmate as our one soulmate. We can have many soulmates, though we can always have preference and, liking and amicability to a particular soul more than the other one or others. But this is like that only. Second, now we come to twin flames. When we talk about twin flames, it's definitely a kind of bliss that we feel, because twin flames are, it's basically one soul that had been divided into two different halves and put into two different bodies. So basically, one soul divided into two different bodies. So now there are two bodies and one soul, but they have their own body, own energy system, own karma, own chakra system, which they are carrying from their respective lives. Some say that twin flames have not met in the past, they are not the past life connections, but yes, very much they are the past life connections, because twin flames are those, if supposing we talk about Shiva Shakti relationship, it's basically the Shiv Shakti thing. And it's probably said and read that, as per our scriptures, and many books also tell that, and you, if you go to the history, read many books, and through your personal experience and downloads, you get to know this, that twin flames are those souls which, when Shiva Shakti concept is the same concept as twin flames, Shiv and Shakti are same. So basically, when we say Shiva, Lord Shiva, Shiva includes Shakti itself. Shakti is inside the Shiva only. So this is Shiva and this is Shakti. So Parvati and Shiva are one and the same soul. This is, when they take two different forms, when Shakti evolves out of Shiva, she takes the form of Parvati. And when they both together did lot of meditation for some particular targets, for some particular missions to be accomplished for some particular reasons, then lot of immense, enigmatic, and very very abundantly strong energy gets generated, which takes the form of some ball or something like that. It could be anything, it could be shapeless. The ball or something is only to describe the, just to make you feel that there is some energy. So when they are into that kind of meditation and their energies combine, it forms one heavy energy. And when they want to give it a form, they make it into two different, they put it into two different halves. Why? Because one human body, Shiva is Shiva, but one human body won't be able to take it. One human body will not be able to take it. We as humans can't take that energy all together in our one single body. So what happened when they did such meditations for their respective different tasks, probably it created such huge energy, which was abundant, which was enigmatic, which is full of passion, compassion, and unbreakable energy, which was definitely targeted to do something, to do accomplish some mission assigned by Lord Shiva itself, Shiva and Parvati. Though that energy got divided into two different halves, that soul basically got divided into two different halves, and they decided to put it into two different bodies so that two different bodies can take it inside them, absorb it, and accomplish the task together. So when they were born, they had too much attachment. Twin flames were in too much deep attachment with each other. Why? Because definitely they are one soul. So they cannot recognize themselves as, a separate entity or separate being from the other one. This is why there is a deep connection between Shiva and Shakti, between the twin flames. So, when they took this birth, they were into love, they were in attachment, they were in deep attachment, and usually third parties used to come in between, attack the relationship, because the two together form very beautiful energy, which is good for Mother Earth, which is good for creating something beautiful on this Mother Earth, which is good for Mother Nature, which is good for humanity. But the wrong entities and the bad energies are against them. They are not in favor of them doing something good. The bad energy would never want a good energy to do something. So that is the reason why bad energy in the form of one or the other person, relation, situation keep coming and putting a psychic attack on these kind of people, these kind of couples, twin flames, which is happening from many many lifetimes. So when these third parties come in between them, these twin flames do some mistakes because of the psychic attacks. They sometimes start, getting trapped in that psychic attack and start insulting each other, start uh, putting down each other. They forget their attachment, they forget their mission, that they were born to do something together, and not, that they did not have to be trapped into some psychic energy, or trapped into attachment with each other also. So when they forgot their mission, they started doing some wrong stuff, out of possessiveness for each other also, and out of weakness of getting trapped into that psychic attack. Because why, where this weakness came from? Lack of uh, lack of connection from the divine, when they forgot that we are here for connecting with each other also, but at the same time we have to fulfill our missions also. When they forget, then divine intervenes in one or the other form, to remind them that you are here for not only in connection and attachment with each other, but also for fulfilling this soul mission, which is the major purpose of this journey, this twin flame journey. So this is how divine reminds. And these two reasons of deep attachments and getting trapped into psychic attacks and reacting, so this is how they start committing mistakes, start committing sins, get trapped. And when they commit sins, they generate karma, bad karma, and then they take different incarnations, repeated life cycles, where they again, maybe committing their wrong karma again and again. Because when one wrong karma is conducted, the other one would be, that you did wrong with me, I will be doing this wrong with you. That energy of revenging upon someone who did wrong to you is being carried forward, which should not be there. If you're carrying forward the energy of wrong being done to you, you are carrying it till the end of life, and then into your next birth, and then into your next birth. You have to release it basically. So this is a long story that goes on through the twin flame journey, and it is connected with your root chakra and then another stuff. More stuff is there, but right now we are talking about the categorically the different types of relationships. So these are twin flames, which then, after committing mistakes and sins, take different births together. They meet, they separate, they again commit mistakes, they meet, they separate, etc. This keeps continuing till the time they bring their karma to zero. Bringing the karma to zero means, they have to balance the scales. They have to generate so much good karma, so that their bad and wrong karma could be cancelled against it. And when it comes to balancing of the scales, the zero, then they connect with divine. They are supposed to connect with the divine first, and once they connect with the divine, they connect with each other, and that is how they unite. And then separations come in twin flame journey only because there has to be a reunion after balancing the scales. After balancing the karmic scales, it is imminent to come together. They come together to form a beautiful, harmonious, permanent harmonious reunion, which happens after a lot of inner work, after a lot of karmic balancing. And once they balance, they come into permanent harmonious reunion with each other. And once they come into permanent harmonious reunion with each other, they form a connection with divine, and eventually they merge into divine. This is the basic, uh, they merge into divine, but after accomplishing their soul mission together. Once they reunite with each other, they feel that satisfaction and bliss. Okay, now everything is fine, we are into each other, merged with each other. They start enjoying their 3D union, 3D permanent harmonious reunion. After, they can enjoy this 3D permanent harmonious reunion. This is good, this is very good, because once they reunite physically, mentally, emotionally, they create a very, very beautiful and blissful energy for mother earth, mother nature, humanity. But yes, they are not supposed to forget their soul missions together. They definitely have some soul missions together to be accomplished. And if they will not remember, divine will have to intervene in one or the other way. But divine doesn't intervene if you have balanced your scales, and if you abide by your soul mission, if you remember it. If you don't remember it, you have to meditate upon Shiva to make him recall you. So these are the twin flame journeys. And as it sounds, sometimes some people might, feel that it sounds a very romantic kind of a journey. It's not a romantic kind of a journey. It's a very, 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 very difficult, but very, 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 very blissful and a blessed journey. You get the rewards, definitely. And now you might be able to understand how and why I'm talking so much about twin flames. And the third one is the karmic connections. The karmic connections are those people where we have a lot of karma. These people come into our lives for karma. We have done something to them, either good or bad. So they come to balance the scales, to balance our karma. And we get very pissed off with these karmic people. Some bad karma might generate you some bad people in your life. They could be very close people, they could be anybody in your life, it could be anybody. But these people are there in your life because you have definitely done some bad karma in the past life. You have given them pain or something, some bad karma, because of which you got with them. So these people clear your karma by doing bad to you, and the day you stop reacting, your karmic scales with them start to get balanced. The day you stop reacting, remember that. Now, second, we have karmic people, those who have good karma, those with whom we have done good karma, and they come in the form of some good karma. We will actually feel that we have done some good karma because of which I got this person in my life in some particular situation, or when I was stuck, God sent this person. So these people might be temporary for a short duration of time, but these people are karmic people. You don't feel any soul connections with them, but yes, they are. You will never feel any soul connection with them. They are definitely there to make